Imagine being offered everything you ever wanted, but at the cost of your soul. That was the brutal choice facing Sophie. We all know the high society gentlemen of the Bridgerton era. They have their wives for the parlor and their mistresses for the shadows. But Benedict Bridgerton made a massive mistake. He thought Sophie was just like the others. He thought his money could buy her silence. He was wrong. Benedict is desperate. He's chasing a ghost from a masquerade ball, not realizing she's been standing right in front of him in a maid's uniform. He asks her to be his mistress. It sounds like a promotion to him, right? A better life, no more cleaning, no more mending. But look at Sophie's eyes. To her, that word is a death sentence to her dignity. She tells him flat out, being your mistress is the last thing I would ever want. It's a slap to the face of the Ton, but Benedict, he's not used to hearing no. Then comes the lake. The tension is so thick you could cut it with a silver butter knife. Benedict kisses her, and for a second the world stops. But Sophie pulls back. She asks the question that changes everything. Would you have asked the lady at the ball to be your mistress, or would you have protected her? Ouch. She's calling out his hypocrisy. She knows that in his world, a lady gets a ring, but a maid only gets a secret cottage in the woods. Benedict finally breaks. He says the 3 words he's been running from. I love you. But here's the tragedy. Sometimes love isn't enough, not when you have a family name to protect, not when your children would be outcasts, shunned by the very society Benedict belongs to. Sophie knows this. She says goodbye. She's ready to disappear forever because she'd rather be alone and respected than loved and hidden. It's heartbreaking, honestly. But Benedict finally grows up. He realizes that a life without her is no life at all. He defies his mother. He defies the generations of established practice. He finds out the truth, that Sophie was never just a maid. She had a dowry, a legacy, a father who loved her. He drops to one knee, not for a mistress, but for a wife. Will you marry me? And in that yes, the walls of the Ton finally come crumbling down. But was it worth it to give up your status for a maid? Tell me in the comments, would you have stayed in the shadows or fought for the light? Don't forget to like for the next episode.
Stories don't hit us because of what happens. They hit us because of why it happens. Here, we break movies, series, and dramas the way your brain actually experiences them. The psychology, the trauma, the hidden choices nobody talks about. If you love stories that stay with you long after the screen goes dark, you're in the right place. We're Mentebit, and this is where stories get inside your head.